Women have said to me, I'm getting married in 3 weeks and my daddy won't want me down the aisle because I'm marrying someone from a different religion. I've sat
Right.
with people, teachers in Catholic schools have been discriminated against because they weren't Catholic. I've sat with a guy who was basically bullied and forced out of his workplace because people formed that it was, they found he drank tea from a Celtic mug. And these people refused to accept that, that this guy could be a Celtic supporter and could be a Catholic, and, drove him out of his work. Then, in fact, an employment tribunal ruled that, his employer had to settle for tens of thousands of pounds of it. So it does manifest itself. I think football just becomes the place where people experience it and talk about it. I think football is the people where people indulge in it because sometimes you can do it in big numbers. You're not going to be arrested because maybe 1,000 other people doing it with you. There's also, when I talked about passion, pantomime, and poison, the pantomime element is some people will say, I'll go to a football match and abuse people. So, for example, the pundit Chris Boyd, who's a former Rangers player, ended up playing for Kilmarnock. And again, he's like a lot of football pundits, guys like Chris Sutton. Their mouths from higher. They say things that are controversial because it gives them followings and likes. But Boyd's playing a match, Rugby Park, and you can get the clip online. I'll send it to you. And a couple of hundred Celtic fans are chanting at him, calling him a dirty or a fat orange bastard. And so the clip goes on, and it's Boyd warming up, and obviously he's worked for Sky Sports, so the Sky Sports commentators are there, and he's warming up, and they're basically subjecting him to sectarian abuse. Right, hundreds of them. Right, so again, the more myth people think is it only happens to Catholics, right? So that's what people tell you. Certainly, that's the most prominent group. But if you think it only happens to Catholics, you're almost deliberately ignoring about things. So Chris Boyd's doing this, and a commentator goes, "He loves it, doesn't he? He loves it," because what he's saying is it's humour, it's pantomime. Like, can you imagine Marcus Rashford warming up and hundreds of people subjecting him to racist abuse? Would a commentator ever go, "He loves it, doesn't he? He loves it"? Of course you wouldn't. But in Scotland, we think that there's an element of sectarianism that is pantomime. Boyd is asked on record. He's like, I'm from the west of Scotland. I joined Rangers. I knew what I was getting into. Now, his manager at the time, Steve Clark, was subjected to horrible sectarian abuse by Rangers fans. Took a microphone after Sky Sports and basically said, "Are we living in the dark ages here?"